Adidas has become the latest brand to go woke. The athletic apparel and footwear company turning heads with its Pride 2023 collection starring British diver Tom Daley in a dress. But that's not all. The campaign also includes these images of a trans person modeling their women's swimsuits.
All right, join us right now to discuss. Host of the Eat, Drink, Smoke radio show, and Tony Katz today. Tony Katz himself, and retired gunnery sergeant for the U.S. Marine Corps and ambassador for the America First Policy Institute, Jesse Jane Duff. Tony, your thoughts on this?
There is something clearly going on that has these companies realizing that if they don't do it, they'll lose money or lose opportunity. But if they do it, they'll gain opportunity, even if they take some hits in the publicity side of things. That has to be the answer. It's always follow the money, right? And this has to be a follow the money, whether this is about ESG and the kind of investing that comes from that institutional side. Playing in these spaces has purpose. And to say that all of these companies are moving because everybody on those boards is ideological isn't probably the case. Much more the case is the people who are investing in them are ideological, and thus this is what you do.
Yeah, and Jesse Jane, it's not only Adidas making woke headlines. It seems like there are new brands every day. Here's one. Target and its Pride collection is back in the news for featuring, get this, tuck-friendly swimwear for kids. For kids here, Jesse Jane. It seems like pushing the limits of what is even, I don't know, practical.
Well, it's actually basically telling women you're no longer needed. So you're going to have a man model swimwear like we don't have enough, or I'm sorry, a transgender woman model swimwear because we're short on female models. That's not obviously what is going on here. I dare to say that image we just saw was not very tuck friendly, the one that's on the screen right now.
You read my mind.
I'm seeing areas that don't exist on a woman's body. But when it gets down to it, the consumers just have to quit purchasing these products. I can understand off brands selling to particular groups, but Adidas is definitely stating that we don't need women to model. We have a trans community that we can utilize. It's like everything that we're talking about with sports. I can't put my head around this. And the closest answer that we probably will ever have is the one that Tony just gave. Yeah. There's somebody that's controlling these purse strings. But Americans proved it with the Bud Light. That you don't have to buy the product.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up, Tony. I mean, people are not buying these products if they specifically connect them to something that doesn't resonate with them.
So
right, you don't have to go to Target.
Yeah. Right, exactly, right? It's hard not to go to Target. In the case of Bud Light, it was actually rather easy. You mean I can engage protest by just buying Miller Lite? Well, then Miller Lite did what it did, and then you're like, what beer do I buy now? But it was easy to make that move. It's harder to say don't go to Target in a world where you have kids, and my gosh, everything's at Target. Yeah. But Target clearly is catering to a very specific audience for a specific purpose, not catering to the entire of the audience. And they don't mind if they insult part of their user base. They don't mind if they insult part of their shopper. They're okay with that because their belief from some other side, which I have to believe is economic, is that it'll all come out okay in the wash and you'll be just fine, Target. Ching, ching. You know, all the money, the cash register going. Cha-ching, ching, ching, you know.
Tuck-friendly onesies.
I like those sound effects.
Weird world.
All right.
I am the Michael Winslow of my generation.
Well done. All right, Tony Katz, Jesse Jane Duff, thank you.